Hello, this is Marcus from What We've Been Thinking. Back with another video. While I was doing research and ran across that part 2 video, I ran across another video that was very similar, and so I figured, why don't I put together? Maybe it might be interesting. I found it very interesting and entertaining, so I figured I would share it with you. And there's more things which I have to come, not all on healthcare, of course, but uh, I am going to get back to doing more content videos just like this, some stuff that might be a little bit shorter to digest outside of my live streams. So hopefully you all tune in for those. But this video that I'm sharing with you today is Australians trying to guess healthcare costs in America. So hopefully you all enjoy. I will put the link I will put the link in the description. I can't remember exactly who was doing this video, but I ran across it. But I'll make sure to put them in there, and make sure to give them a subscribe. Make sure to give them a like and tap the bell. And you know what? Go on ahead and share it while you're out there. People need to have more awareness and just attention on some of these things like that. And it can make some of these executives feel a little bit uncomfortable about making things so uncomfortable for us in the United States, especially dealing with this healthcare system. So without further ado, hopefully y'all enjoy the video, and I don't know, give me your thoughts in the chat section, and I will try to
Yeah, I'm
respond.
Australian.
Okay, what do you think of the healthcare system that we have here? Do you have any thoughts?
It's alright, it could be improved in places, but generally it's pretty acceptable.
I think we have it pretty good.
Yeah, compared to like America, at least we have Medicare, so.
I mean, it's better than America, like a lot better, but I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Like, I've looked at other countries and like, sheesh.
I think we have a pretty good healthcare system
Yep.
compared to other countries, absolutely.
And so can I give you a few things and you tell me how much you think they cost?
Yeah.
Okay, how much do you think an MRI costs in Australia?
Oh, geez. Privately, I'd say probably about,
Like if you had to pay for it if you didn't have any...
if you had to pay for it,
Yeah.
I'd say a couple $100.
Under Medicare, it is free here, and
What do you think the cost is with no healthcare, like no
private
private insurance?
healthcare, I think it's about $300 or so, I think.
I'm gonna say $200 to $250.
I guess it's about 200 because I've been quoted for like a parkour injury. I'm guessing about 200 in Australia.
Yeah, it's pretty good, it's like $200-300.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think it costs in the US?
It's
Like no
it's way
healthcare or
worse.
insurance?
No healthcare or insurance. I'd say about like 3,000 or some bullshit.
Well, I'm gonna say $500.
$2,000-3,000.
Maybe 500?
It's about 1,500 Australian
Really?
dollars.
Wow.
Yeah. What about an inhaler in the US? What do you reckon that costs? Just one.
$50.
I mean, America, maybe like $100.
$100? Maybe $100?
$200.
Oh, like $100 maybe?
$50 maybe?
It's about $300. $250 to $350 US dollars.
Damn, that's a bit of a roar.
It's about like $300-400 Australian. Yeah.
That is crazy. Because like here it's like $50
Yeah.
almost.
$50.
Yeah, it's about $400.
$400.
Yeah,
So many
Australia.
people have inhalers. They
I
can't-
have an
You
inhaler.
need so many of them because
They
they're
run out.
vital.
And,
Oh god.
What's one day in hospital, do you think, in Australia?
In Australia, I'm guessing $100.
$500 or $1,000?
I don't know, 800?
Couple thousand a day?
$300.
600? 500, 600?
$0.
No. No, it costs money still.
About, let's say $300
It's
through
about $1,000
in Australia for a day in
per
hospital. In a
Yeah,
day in
no.
hospital. Okay.
What do you think that is in the USA?
I hope it's the same, but I'm sure it's not.
Between 5 to 10?
1,000?
Yeah.
$5,000.
2,000.
That's about like $7,000-8,000.
Oh my god, I
Per
didn't know
day.
it was that bad.
$7,000 a
Australian
day.
dollars.
7,000 Australian dollars.
Yeah.
See, that's why I live in Australia.
Something ridiculous. I'm gonna go like 5,000 or something crazy.
Yeah, $5,000 is like an average day in hospital.
You know, I'm actually looking at moving to the States, and this is like scaring me a bit.
Oh, your ice cream's melting.
Oh,
Do you want to take an ice cream break?
yeah.
What do you think it costs to get bitten by a venomous snake in the USA?
1,000. Yeah, I'd say $1,000.
Because you've got the anti-venom and you've got the days in hospital.
Oh, that'd be like at least okay, $10,000 then maybe.
In America, I'm guessing like, I want to say $1,000 to $2,000.
Oh, you have to be a rich son of a gun. Maybe like $1,000 for anti-venom.
3,000, 3 to 5,000.
It's definitely $5,000.
$8,000?
Let's say 1,000.
$700?
Close to $500 to $1,000 for a shot of some of the anti-venoms.
Oh, what I found online was an average of about $40,000.
God damn.
It seemed like some of them you needed about 5 shots.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
were more than $1,000.
What?
Yeah, and I saw some stories of it costing up to like $180,000.
This is why the black
That's
market exists.
Yeah, you can just see me dying, like from a snake bite. I'm just like, yeah, like my life is over. No debts for me.
What about childbirth? What do you think that costs in the USA? Just all the medical expenses.
Childbirth. Oh, my mum's a midwife. I should know this. In America,
Yeah.
I'd say $5,000.
Definitely $5,000.
Maybe almost $8,000.
I'm gonna say $50,000. I'm gonna say 5,000.
$1,000.
I think here it's about 6, so I'd say over there probably about 15 to 20.
Like 5,000?
That's about 10,000 US
10,000.
dollars. Yeah, and
Oh
but
my
it can go up
gosh.
to 30,000.
10,000.
So like maybe like 14,000 Australian dollars.
God
But
damn.
it can go up to 30,000
That's too much.
US dollars.
That is way too much.
I'm not gonna go to America anyway, so it's fine.
What does that make you think of the US healthcare system?
Well, I feel like they just put too much money into their army. I think they need to. I think they need to put a little more money in healthcare and stuff. Like that's crazy.
In general, the US, they have the best healthcare in the world. It's just really friggin' expensive.
I'm already grateful for Australia's healthcare system because I actually used to work in pharmacy, so I know about PBS and I know how well Australians are looked after. So we are blessed here.
I'm just glad that Medicare exists, to be honest.
I think.
Yeah.
I think we're very quick to say, you know, oh, our country's so bad, you know, we've got all these things happening. But I think when you look at it in perspective and you see how much they're costing just for what we consider basic human care to make sure we can function and continue our lives, it's something to really think about and be very grateful for.
What's your message to any Americans watching this?
Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. It's expensive.
Don't vote Trump 2020.
Get
Don't
yourself
do it.
together.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Please. In
Yeah, you actually have to
2016, so many of you voted for Harambe and Taylor Swift. I think there was some ridiculous amount of votes that went towards people that weren't even running. Use your vote, use it wisely, and change the future because we need it at the moment.